This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
Misfire with the drive impact. Shuts down the air approach. Goes for the throw.
Good stuff there. Maybe thinking something.
That drive impact doesn't get through.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Low heavy hits, mix up and come. Boxing with the target combo. Corner makes it hail.
Good round.
Yeesh. That didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Psycho pressure hit. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they are. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay.
And leaves a smart play to stop the opponent there. This kid lead. Ooh, burning hail.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
And that's the match. That was something else, huh?
That fight had a little bit of everything in it. We gotta see.
Here comes a new challenger.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
These two don't give me what I want. I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Goes for the throw.
That was a good one.
Lots of aggression from both sides. The throw connects for counter hit damage.
Ooh, I like it.
Pay attention.
This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it. Gotta be planning something. Smart decision.
Smart move to stay on guard. Hits.
Ooh, nice finish.
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentaries. They've gotta keep their eye on the prize.
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Low heavy hits, mix up and come.
Smart decision.
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Looking for a chance. Get scooped from down low.
Amazing awareness there.
Goes for the jump in.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
They created a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Juicy opportunity now. Turning it all the way up with the super. Oh! Who's gonna take it?
One more attack's gonna do it.
Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
Doesn't get any better.
Closes it out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
Put it on the best outlet. Talk about a barn burner.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
Solid combo. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual.
I get it.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Goes in on the impact for nothing.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Big throw.
That was super good.
Oh my heart. I can't, man. Hey, oh.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
Fires off in overdrive. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best.
What's gonna happen next?
Yo, what's coming next? It throws him. The offensive assault reads the jump in perfect.
Dishing out the hot shot.
The super art connects, and it's going to be the kill. Down and out.
What was that?
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for 2 hard.
Here comes a new challenger.
Everyone's getting fired up, and we're just ready to get started.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Round 1.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Low whiffs. Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
This fight's getting real interesting.
Hits him.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Decides to spin the meter to open up and brings out the super. How's this going to work out for you?
Good stuff there.
Steps on him with the knee press nightmare. And they think they're going for the super hug.
What's this?
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
What's this?
Player one will look to apply pressure here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm. Oh, this is getting tense.
Ooh, burnout is there.
We've got ourselves a winner.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all... These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
All right, let's go.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Denied up top. Blocks the jump in. Oh, big counter.
Oh, landed a nice one there.
Great work finding the opening. Combo with the target combo. Neither of them willing to give up ground here.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Player one, maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
Gotta keep pushing.
They're backed up into the KO.
Ooh, nice finish.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Jumps in. Brushes that off and keeps going. Ooh. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump in for this one. Gets a little space with the throw.
That was super good.
Very slick with the combo. Barely blocks the jump in.
Calm before the storm here.
Fights out from the KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Player one took no time to finish.
Garbage, man.
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
These two don't give me what I want. I may have to come in there and bust them up myself. Good stuff there.
Lots of aggression from both sides. Snares him. Okay, they trade hits. Nails the anti-air.
Nice. Liking that.
Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge may be the turning point. KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now, and they gotta keep on the gas.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Tries them open with the Shoryuken. The low heavy two.
Amazing awareness there.
Scrap takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Wait.
Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here.
It was like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Just go for it at this range.
Wait.
Meteor Bomb scores some damage. They gotta take down people down and out.
Damn, that was intense.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking?
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Player two with the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing. What's their play here?
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Ooh, I like it.
Turnout trigger. Both fighters are barely alive.
Ooh, just a sneeze here will do it.
KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
Jumps in. Player one creates an experiencing burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch. Oh, this is getting tense.
Player one in dire straits with burnout. Scrapping it out up close. Medium kick. Are they going super hard?
What's this?
Juicy damage with that throw there.
Flatliner.
This you're done.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
challenger.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Checks with the projectile. Tons of time left. How's this match gonna play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Player one has used up all their drive. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
Nice, liking that. Maybe thinking something.
Very solid corner switch. From up above, player one chases them down. What a finish. Great life gauge awareness there.
Ooh, nice finish.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Jumps in! Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there. Calm before the storm here.
Player one is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Risky up-close scrap still going on.
Things are getting heated.
Dashes up. Back.
What the hell, man?
Come on, you gotta get some more.
What the? Nah. What the hell? What the hell? The 11? That person's doing too much, man. Doing too damn much, man. Damn.
Here comes a new challenger.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
The low kick connects.
Good stuff there.
Player one has the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
Gets the jump in. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Solid count.
Gotta be planning something.
Make sure you watch the feet. Grabs him.
Smart decision. Oh, just gotta land one more attack. What's gonna happen next?
Gets clipped by the anti-air.
Amazing awareness there.
A critical situation for both fighters. Okay. Oh.
They ain't getting up.
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
This is what a real fight looks like. It doesn't get any better than this.
From up above, there's an overdrive shoryu. Shows the medium kick. Smart play with the throw.
That was super good.
Scrapping it out up close. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Barry blocks the jump in. Baits out the blow heavy.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
The low.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Both of them back off. They may be prepping for a final exchange. Closes it out.
What was that?
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Not gonna
Thank you
lie,
for the
I was
visual. I
entertained.
appreciate you a
Gotta
lot.
give it up for two hardworking fighters. That was super good.
Lots of aggression from both sides. Secures the jump in. Player one is working with less than ideal drive gauge. He'll need to be very careful here. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. It's there!
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. But they gotta keep their eye on the prize.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Player two kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it.
Ah, I see. That makes sense.
That's some big, juicy damage on that counter.
Ooh, I like it.
Are you both exchanging numbers or something?
Ah, they're playing mind games here. I'd be collecting their thoughts here.
You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Both fighters have plenty of drive to work with, but how they make their approach will be key. Shows the medium kick.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Barely blocks the jump in. Knockdown and blocks the low heavy and they return to center stage. What are they doing? Medium kick. Are they going to be able to come back low heavy?
Dishing out the hot stuff.
This is gonna hurt. Super hard control what our PhD fighters can do for you. You're done.
Damn, that
Oh,
was
you guys are
intense.
finishing this.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Feels like we're...
What in anti-air?
Doesn't get any better than that.
Spends all day.
No! Oh, my needle. Okay, I'm looking.
Player 2 has the super gauge event. Overhead attack. Dangerous range here. Blocks the low kick.
Gotta close this out here and now.
Throws him.
Oh, fuck off, man.
Low kick hits.
Doesn't get any better than
Closes it out.
I'm liking that finish.
Fucking person was, man.
Smart moves there. Great game.
Oh, those two sent the crowd